Hi, I'm Denison Jayasooria, one of the panel speakers at the MBS webinar on Christian role in nation building. We all know from the teachings in the New Testament, and especially from the words of Jesus Christ on the Sermon on the Mount, that we are the light of the world and the salt of the earth. And that as citizens of the land, we have a responsible duty to the nation, to the king, to the country, to the professions that we have been called to play a role for the betterment of society and for humanity as a whole. And this is part of our Christian witness. It's part of our Christian worship, that we honor God in and through the things that we do. Do join us on August 10th, and we would look at opportunities and challenges, but also look at best practices from biblical examples and contemporary possibilities. See you then.
The greatest contribution Christians have made towards national development in Malaysia is that of our Christian mission schools for some 150 years. But we all know it has been increasingly sidelined. But we do not give up. It is important for us as a church to be involved, engaged, so that we become indeed salt and light as Jesus tells us to be. Sometimes the concern I have is that as Christians, we tend to hang around one another. But when this takes place, we are salting one another, and we're not careful, we become over-salted hamgi, over-salted saltfish, which don't taste very nice indeed. And that's the reason why, friends, you and I need to begin to explore ways and means in which we can really be salt in society out there in the community. And so in this webinar, I trust, friends, that as we explore these themes together with Professor Dato Denison, it will be a rich time of seeing how, as Christians, we continue engaged. So we pray by God's grace, we continue towards national development, and increasingly we pray the transform Malaysian society. So come and join us for this webinar. We trust it will be rich, meaningful, and fruitful for us together.